Make sure you hit the notification button so you know exactly when I come on. I appreciate all of you for what you do. Guys, real quick, today's Q&A. Right now, this hour is Q&A. Okay, if all of you have any kind of questions about, as far as about, excuse me, guys, what I talk about in my workshop, the things that I've shared on this channel, now is your time to ask. Give me 1 second, guys. I have to drink this, get this sip of water in before we continue. So if anybody has any questions, once again, regarding the workshop, what we do, what we talk about, how we strategize, ask the question, okay? Or ask the questions. Now, the big exam that we're gearing up for right now is the one taking place April 7th and April the 8th. Okay, I'm talking about the FSBPT NPTE State Board exam. And I told a lot of us that this exam, guys, let me just mellow down and tell you guys this. It really hits different, okay? It does. I know I've said it in so many ways, but we just have to be like ready. I mean, today the 31st, and we have less than 6 days left, okay? So where are you at this time? I mean, if you have not taken any kind of practice exams at this point, yeah, you're a little bit on the late side, okay? But you're never late to the workshops. Now, I told you guys prior to this time or prior to today that we will be hosting workshops daily at 7:45. So all you have to do is send an email to my email address. It's AKALUSO, the number 40 at gmail.com. Send an email, just say, hey, PTA coach, I would like to join the workshop taking place tonight or the one for tomorrow. And then I'll just sign you up and send you the Zoom link. One thing I do not do is provide my phone number online, okay, guys, because you guys know this channel is all over the world. Anybody can just pick up YouTube and just start listening. And so I don't want to have my phone number all over the world, so to speak, okay? But when you send the email and you make it clear to me that you want to join the workshop, then I'll sign you up and then I'll send you a link. The workshop is not free. I've said that a couple of times. It's not free. Send an email, I send you the details, okay? What do you get out of the workshop? Well, of course, exam style questions, right? Some of the questions will be basic, some will be intermediate, and some will be advanced. And what are we actually covering? We're covering all the areas of the exam, okay? We have 5 major areas that will be showing up in the exam, and we're going to have 180 questions on the exam, right? And so 150 count and 30 don't count. We don't know the 30 that do not count, okay? But for the workshop or workshops, we're going to be covering the 5 main areas. Now, we're going to cover the five main areas all in one shot in one workshop. No, it's all spread out, okay? And due to the fact that very soon, here comes the exam, okay? So you have less than 6 days. So we have to strategize in order to go out there and do this. And guys, I've done this. I'm not just some YouTuber. Oh, yeah, this is a YouTuber just talking to us about a course and he just wants to talk to us about it, charge and be about his way. No, I'm very compassionate about this. Okay, you see, guys, I don't even have my hat on today. That's how compassionate I am about this. Okay, I want you guys to see my head. Yeah, there's no hair. A lot of studying, guys. I do a lot of reading. I'm telling you, even for myself at my level, and when I say my level, I'm already licensed in the state of Texas, but I still read, guys. Every day I go through some kind of article or a question or things to keep me going. Okay. And so I've experienced the whole process of taking the exam and actually succeeding with the exam. And so I want you guys to do the same. Okay. I want you to do the same because with the exam, it's pass or fail. Pass or fail. There's no in between. There's no, oh, I scored a 520. No, a 520 is a fail. Okay. Any score from a 600 to an 800 is a pass. And I want you to pass. That's what I want you to do. I want you to go in there, and I've said this so many times, and I'm going to say it with a lower tone of my voice. I want you to go in there and stand on business. Okay? I want you to do that. And I know you're capable. I know. I talk to a lot of students in your programs, right? Physical therapist assistant programs. You guys are exceptionally smart. You actually know more than you think you know. Okay. So join so we can do the review, and so we can go in there and just stand on, because guess what? I've said this so many times, like on the exam day, guys, sorry, but I'm not allowed to be there. I'm just not allowed to be there when you're taking your exam. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be anywhere near there. Not even available on phone on your exam day. Okay. So that's the thing. You have to like. I'm preparing all of you so when you go in there, all you have is you. And by the time we're done with the preparation, right? By the time we're done, you're ready to stand on business. You are. I've dropped a lot of tips. Go check out the video I dropped, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, where I gave you guys like free questions. I think I gave you guys like 5 free questions just to give you a sample of what you will get when you come to the workshop, right? 5 free questions. So for everything we're doing, it's worth the sacrifice, right? It's worth the sacrifice. Why do I say this? For a lot of you out there in America, okay, in the job market, let's just say you're not in healthcare, okay, you're in some other sector like tech. I know I always like to give tech as an example. I don't know why, but I seem to know a little bit of what's going on in the world of tech. The job market is tough. The job market is very, very tough. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos. I mean, some people might be doing that just for content, but I truly believe that the job market for tech is tough. If you line up 10 people right now that want to work as, let's say, a DevOps engineer, let's say 20 people that are applying for jobs on Indeed or LinkedIn to get the job as a DevOps engineer, as a software engineer, as a site reliability engineer, and you line up 20 healthcare professionals. I'm talking about a combination of nurses, doctors, therapists. What else, guys? What else? If you line up all those people in the health world, 20 of them, the 20 people in healthcare will get jobs faster than the people in tech. And you ask yourself, why? And here's one theory, guys. This is just one of many theories of mine. When it comes to healthcare, there's a lot of things that require a license. You can't just walk off the street and say you're a doctor. It doesn't work that way. You have to go to school, get the training, and actually get a license. Same thing with being a nurse. Same thing with becoming a therapist. You have to get an actual license, right? You have to get an actual license. But in the world of tech, you can have those 20 people that know a lot of stuff about DevOps, or they have huge knowledge about software engineering or about AI. What's the new AI tool right now? Cloud Code. You might have 20 of those people that know all those things, but how long does it take those 20 people in tech to get a job versus the 20 people in healthcare? So what's going on in healthcare, right, is the demand is so high and the supply is low. The demand for workers is so high, but the supply is low. In the world of tech, there is a demand, but the supply is so high, okay, that a lot of employers can pick and choose who they want to employ in the world of tech. That's just the truth of the truth of the truth, according to my analysis. I don't know about other people and how they reason and what's going on and stuff like that, but that's my analysis. So why am I telling all of you this? For all the sacrifices that you're making, right? To take the exam, to pass the exam, to get your license, it's worth it. Okay? It is worth it. So, once again, join the workshop. I have to go, guys. I have to hit the road. It's almost 4 o'clock. Join the workshop so you can gain the knowledge and the wisdom. I coach you through the process of success because I've been there, done that. And so I want you guys to go in there and do the same. Okay? I want you guys to go in there and do the same thing. Okay? That's what I want you guys to do. And I know it's possible. I know it is possible. So guys, hopefully in the evening, if I have a few minutes, if I'm kind of busy with time, guys. If I have a few minutes before 7:45, I might go live again. It's not a guarantee, guys. Right now it's almost 4 o'clock. By the time I get to my place and get to doing the things that I need to do, it might be a little bit past. And I told you guys every day from now on, except for the weekends. On the weekdays, we're having workshops at 7:45. Okay, workshops at 7:45. So, but if I get home in time today for some reason, based on the things that I need to do, I might share a few more questions, maybe three to five questions. Okay, so let's go in there and do this. Let's go in there and make sure we succeed, because the job market, pretty much, as a physical therapist assistant, the job is waiting for you. Isn't it good, guys, that you go to school, you take your state board, you pass, and there's a job waiting for you. You're not trying to get the job. The job is actually waiting for you out there. That's a great feeling. And that's how I want you guys to feel. For a lot of you out there in the job market, I'm not saying that IT is bad. I'm not saying that, but a lot of things that go on in the economy suggest to me that there are certain things that are in higher demand than others, and one of them is healthcare. Okay. All right, guys. So like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification button. Okay, so you know exactly when I come on. I appreciate all of you at this time, and I got to go. Have a great day, and please go out there and continue to succeed, because that is who you are, and you are indeed victorious. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye bye.